Hi, I'm Eric D'Amato. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Still have Jolie around. That's unfortunate. And we're still on Kashyyyk, which is starting to bug me as a planet. Fortunately, I have... Ooh, remains. Fiber Sword, Mandalorian Datapad, Swoop Signal. That's pretty good. I have disabled cutscenes. Master critical.
Never too old for this. I still got it.
You got nothing, Jolie. You're. I hope I don't have to have him join my party. I really have a problem with him. Like, I hate what he represents. I honestly do. Viper, Kinrath, body. Oh, is there need for these things? Really? Do I need them clogging up my inventory? Is there something I can do with them? Ritual marker. Symbols. Feed the beast will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them. What have we got here? You find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Well, that's fascinating. Let's remove our weapons. This is getting really tedious to have to do to attract prey.
What?
Circlet of Salesh. Bit of area we haven't explored yet. Let's go there. I really hope Jolie can somehow win me over, because he's really far into me disliking him at this point. At this point, he's probably going to have to one-shot a Sith Lord to win my approval. Oh, Fred. Hello. You're a Wookiee.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me? This may prove difficult. Deadly toxins. Never too old for this.
Non-lethal attacks only, I'm assuming.
Now, get it.
So be it.
I don't want to kill him, so I got no choice here. I'm not here to kill you, now just listen. Do you know Zaalbar and Shundar? My name is Torin Drak. I came to Kashyyyk with Zaalbar. No, he follows me because of a life debt. Go over exactly what happened with Zaalbar. Zaalbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth?
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Back to my other questions. Why would Shundar want you dead now? Well, what happens now? How? Everyone is on his side. Where might I find it? Actually, I've already found it. I wasn't sure what it was. Here, take it. I'm sure it is the one. You should proceed carefully. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of... I'm putting on the Dark Jedi robe. I feel more comfortable in it. It looks better. And I'm gonna give him the Jedi Knight robe. The blue one. Because he seems more comfortable in gray. So there he goes. I'll stick to the black. I just gotta find the remaining Mandalorians hiding around. Maybe I got them all? We'll find out when I talk to the Wookiee down here. No, I'll get back at it. Okay, but I gotta find all the Mandalorians. Kill them.
Yes?
But I'm stuck, so one of the others is gonna have to help me move.
Yes?
Replace the signal device and activate it.
You have interrupted
Ah.
our over. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
Will it now? You are all going to die. I have no patience for Mandalorians. At least not these evil ones. Alright, Jolie, I'm gonna give you your lightsabers back for a bit. Don't disappoint me.
Not this again!
Ooh, a Mandalorian helmet. I'll take all that, please. Thank you. Can I actually use the helmet? No. Okay. Strong force, Jedi training, yada yada yada. What does it do? More remains.
Jedi, and I think I'm warming up to Jolie if he just stops criticizing my fucking choices. Just, I have no room in my group for someone who won't follow my orders. That's the thing. Sure. There, I cured you. Now you owe me your loyalty. And that's the way I choose to look at it. Leave this part of the network. Viper, Kinrath, kill that. I think we're done in Kashyyyk for now. We found the star map at least. Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. I hope it does. Goodbye. Okay, so what are my other active quests? Wookiee Lost. Mama's Debt. Critters scooped out on the pin. Okay, I'll deal with that. Jahani. Andros. So I guess I found the star map. Upper Shadowlands. Ugh. I look forward to crushing that slaver up topside. Oh, it would be delightful if he argues or gets violent. I can kill him.
I still got it. I still got it.
That's unfortunate. So many Wookiees dead. Well enough to use it yourself. Rise the basket out of the Shadowlands. Okay. Now, which way to... Okay. Let us rescue Zaalbar. And bring peace to Kashyyyk. actually doing something that's just foreign to fucking Jolie. Lead on. We should hurry. You tell them, Zaalbar. Side with Frere. He is the honorable one. Without a doubt, Chundar is a slaver.
So be it.
Have you, what will you do now about the slavers? What will you do now, Zaalbar? I think it was time I was leaving. That would be fitting, I think. You, and you, remove you, fucking great bastard. And you, okay. Chundar's bowcaster. Sonic grenade. Looting's fun. Alright, inventory. Okay, you're all good there. Auto level you up. Auto level you up. And get you some Baka ceremonial blade. Okay, we'll give you that, and we'll also give you. I'm good. Sunski's blades. Sonoski's? That'll do.
Sure.
You're well equipped. Now let's turn in our other quest here, then go topside, free that guy from indentured servitude, and then go to Tatooine to look for Griff. I think that's where he is. Hey, Jarrah. Do you recognize this bowcaster bolt casing?
Yours? Why would we find your casing beside... No, it couldn't be. Could it?
Okay, so he's a murderer? Do you know who owns this bolt casing? Found Jarrah. I found Jarrah's bolt on Roror's corpse. Jarrah, won't you say anything in your own defense? Jarrah, I'm only you do this. Roror was dealing with slavers. No, I won't let this happen. Roror dealt with slavers. The datapad I found on his corpse proves it. That was a weird quest. My reward? What were? Goodbye to you. I didn't want money though, I want light side points. I want to be the good person, not get paid for stuff. That's all the quests we have here. What we can do now is return, at last, to another planet that isn't Kashyyyk. With the BioWare's fucked sense of morals. Killing slavers should not be a bad action.
Are
you Griff? I'm sorry, there must be some mistake. Thanks. Okay, what's this? Honest debt. Quest for the Starforge. Let's look at our, got some kind of thing. Let's, I guess, take a look at it. Show quest items. It says the Hulas Manan. The Gino Haradin say to see Hulas on Manan, come alone or not at all. I don't know what those mean, but okay. Alright. Don't know what that means, but whatever. Feel like me have given a job on the dash with a message. Ah, good. The Wookiees are rising up. Kill the Zerker guards! So I can't find the person who's dead. I think they're actually dead. That's a very good point. Well, at least Zerka's dead. That makes me happy. Slaver scum. Oh, okay. I don't have it set to speed. I have it set to health. Let's just reach the. Get back to the ship.
Yeah, what do you want?
Anything new to say, Canderous?
I don't
Nothing
have
if
as
you had
many
any more war
strange stories
stories.
like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan. For 5 days, they had managed to hold
Tell
off
me
our
the story.
forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail. Things didn't go as I had planned.
Yeah, didn't
I
work.
saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them. Their slow, ponderous ship
You were
could
a
not
great
turn
warrior,
to face
Candace.
us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done
Nothing
right.
more for now. Okay, let's see if we can get anything else from
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I would,
Affirmative.
like to
If
restore
you
some of your
believe your
memory.
skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be... Statement. As you wish.
Let's get started.
And now rewire the last
already heard that
access
dialogue
complete.
once.
I have accessed information on my owner prior to the Senator, Master. Most unexpected. Answer. It appears that previous
now?
to my ownership by the Senator, I was the property of one Bochaba the Hutt on the planet Slaheron.
And,
Objection.
what
That
gruesome
is
fate awaited
unfair,
him?
Master. While Bochaba may have died gruesomely, I most certainly had nothing to do with it. Well, very little. My memories tell me that, for a time, Bochaba was one of the most feared gangsters on Slaheron. I helped him with this reputation greatly. Over a span of 1 year, I terminated a grand total of 322 sentient meatbags. These contracts made Bochaba very wealthy. It was unfortunate but
And
inevitable
so what
that
happened to stop
eventually
that?
Bochaba would overstep his bounds. I had just cleared 2 Hutt households when the exchange retaliated. Statement. I was not even present when my old master was assassinated. I did appreciate the artistry behind his demise upon my return, however. Answer. Allow me
Why?
to
How
say
was he
that I have
killed?
little doubt that residents of that sector were fishing pieces of Bochaba out of their soup for weeks afterward. At any rate, I quickly shut down upon my master's death. The rival Hutt claimed me along with my master's other possessions. Observation. If that Hutt had only known my true function, he surely would not have sold me to a senator he bribed regularly. Observation.
Would you have
It
preferred
would
to
have
stay
suited
on
my character,
Slaheron?
Master. I have enjoyed my existence since, more or less, so I do not miss it.
You would have been,
Observation.
you would have
No
been found
doubt,
out eventually.
Master. It would have been a glorious battle to end my existence with. I would prefer that to rusting on a junk heap. Answer. Negative, Master.
Do you remember anything else?
There is still more memory that can be restored, however, if you wish to try. As well, I believe I can restore several programs the hut installed to improve my performance. Yes, they are now active, contemplative. I wonder how many more dead masters I might have out there. A droid can live for a long time, you know.
Ooh, 1 vitality point every 6 seconds. Nice. Gonna make this droid too powerful eventually, aren't I? Okay, let's up one of our lightsabers. Lightsaber. Assemble. Armor. Revan's mod armor moves. Save those. I'll save those. There's a Gizka here. I don't mind. I like the Gizka.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Hey, mission.
Don't tell me you believe Lena's
I
lies.
want to talk to you about your brother.
Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Circa Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again. I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when
We'll find
we
your
do.
brother, mission. And we'll also talk to Zaalbar. You should probably tell us something, man. Wonder if you could help me with a problem. You got anything more to say about yourself, Zaalbar? Why did you request Tobacco's sword? I'm sorry we can't stand Kashyyyk longer. I wish you well. Let's get going.
How may I be of assistance to you,
Honey.
Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me
I was
about?
wondering if we could talk.
Of course.
Nothing. You have nothing new to tell me. That's fair enough. Just won't waste my time talking with you then. Anyone here? Nope. Set course for Tatooine, then talk to these two. Korriban, Tatooine, travel there. Ooh, Malak.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
A Darth Bandon. Hey, it's the guy from the beginning! Doesn't look that interesting. What the fuck are you doing? Just blowing stuff up for no reason. This guy's a moron.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay, Karth.
You got it.
No, never
How can I
mind.
help?
Nothing more to do with cars. How about basketball?
Am I so transparent?
Curious about
I
something?
shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it. In our time together, I've been watching you. You
Go
are
ahead.
a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training, for me it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion? And that's enough for you.
I just do what I
If
think is
only
right.
it were as easy for me. If only the right path was always clear. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused, and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side. But what comes
I think
next?
destroying that kind
After
of evil
using
would be
all
worth
that
it.
power, would you decide to impose your own view on the universe? The dark side corrupts your very thoughts. The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? And even worse, who am I to try and make you question them? These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a
What?
vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Okay, that was a little weird. Let's talk to... What the fuck is his name? Jolie. Let's talk to Jolie, and
Got
then
something on your mind?
we'll do this shit in Tatooine.
You got yourself a fast little
Why
ship?
did you decide to come with me?
I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Ulleran mating season. Ugh, frightful. Or it could be for the free
You
food.
wanted to ride on my
What's the
ship.
gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing? I'm old, damn it.
No, seriously,
I'm allowed
tell
to be
me.
enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha. Oh,
You annoy this person
very
endlessly
funny.
too.
Is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? Like impatient little children with blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The Force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
Is that what you see?
I did. Just
and you
because
traveled
someone has
with
the
this man?
Force swirling about them doesn't always mean they have a great destiny. But it doesn't hurt to check it out. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall. I don't
There's
know.
supposed to be some
Are
hidden
you
meaning in
overconfident?
this.
I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring. Well, let's just say that I
how
was a
boring are we
strapping
talking?
young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Andor
Of course
killed
he
Krat,
did.
I take it?
Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable, and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed too, or else could have just been gurgling noises. No, well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
How can you even be...
Hey,
and what does that have to do with
great,
you coming with me?
But one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
Jesus. Alright. I'm taking you and you on this mission. We're gonna talk to the Zerka people and call it a video and do the stuff next time. I'll probably put cutscenes back on.
Welcome back. As you wish.
Talk to the Zerka officers. Zerka scum. I want to ask about Zerka Corporation. Have to go.
Greetings again.
You are
from the
going to tell me
offices
everything
of
I want to know.
Griff.
Looking for a
There's
miner
no
named
Griff here.
Griff.
Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll. Can you spare me a few moments?
You want to tell me about Griff?
I want to tell you about one of our workers. His name was Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers.
Yeah, sounds like
It would have
him.
been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. Zerka Corporation cares deeply
So your
for
workers
of
are all
its employees.
expendable.
That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
Good.
As I said, all employees have signed
Some
waivers
type of reward
absolving
for
Zerka
saving him?
Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Farewell. Zerka Corporation
I have to
welcomes
go.
your future
Goodbye.
inquiries.
Ugh, I hate
Hey
Zerka
there.
so
What can I
much.
do? Talk? What is there to talk about?
I want to talk to you about your
Sand
brother.
people took my brother prisoner. Griff may be a slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with those monsters. I knew I could count on you.
Don't worry,
There's
Mission.
definite
We'll get it
fringe
back.
benefits to being friends with a Jedi.
Alright, we'll rescue him next time. Until then, I've been Mark D'Amato. Hi, thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Mark D'Amato. The art was by Rafael Agrona. You can find a link to their commission page in the description below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Ciao!